Hello students, today we are going to study number system, some important questions. First question, write the smallest number which is divisible by both 306 and 657. We have to find the smallest number which is divisible by both these numbers. To get the smallest number divisible by the given numbers, we have to calculate the LCM of given numbers. Okay. To get the LCM, first we have to factorize, isn't it? 306 and 657. 306, since the last digit is 2, even, we can divide this 306 by 2. In 3 it is 1 time, 10 5 times, 6 3 times. Now last digit is not even. Therefore, by adding these three digits, 1 plus 5 6, 6 plus 3 equal to 9. 9 is a multiple of 3. So we can divide this number by 3. 15 it is 5 times. In 3, 1 time. 5 plus 1 equal to 6. 6 is a multiple of 3. So we can divide it by 3. It is how many times? In 5, 1 time. Balance to 21, 7 times. 17 is a prime number. So the factorization is 2 into 3 square into 17. 2 into 3 square into 17. Now do the factorization of 657. Since last digit is not even, it is not divisible by 2. Now we have to check whether it is divisible by 3. For that, by adding the digits, 6 plus 5, 11. 11 plus 7 equal to 18. It is a multiple of 3. So we can divide it by 3. In 6 it is 2 times. 5 1 time. Balance 2 in 27 9 times. Now again adding 2 plus 1 3 plus 9 equal to 12. It is a multiple of 3. We can divide it by 3. 7 times. In 9 it is 3 times. 73 is a prime number, isn't it? So here it is the factorization 3 square into 73. Now we have to calculate the LCM. LCM means common factors with the highest power. Here it is 3 square, isn't it? Both are having power 2, therefore 3 square, and non-common factors 2 and 17 from the first and 73 in second. Multiplying all these, we get the final answer 22,338 is the smallest number which is divisible by both 306 and 657. So we can write, therefore, required number equal to required number is 22,338. Okay, 22,338. Second question, write the greatest number which divides both 306 and 657. Greatest number which divides both these given numbers. Okay, to find the greatest number which divides, we have to calculate the HCF of given two numbers. Now again we have to factorize 306 and 657. We know that 306 equal to 2 into 3 square into 17, isn't it, from the previous question. And 657 equal to 3 square into 73. Now calculate the HCF of both these numbers. HCF equal to common factor with the least power. We have to take only the common factor. Non-common factors are not there. Only the common factor. From that we have to take the least power. Common factor having least power. Here it is 3 square and 3 square in both the cases. Therefore, HCF equal to 3 square, that is equal to 9. So 9 is the greatest number which divides both 306 and 657. Therefore, required number equal to 9. Okay, 9 divides 306 and 657 and that is the greatest number. Third question, prove that 2 plus root 3 by 5 is an irrational number given that root 3 is an irrational number. Okay, we have to prove that 2 plus root 3 by 5 is irrational. So let us assume that 2 plus root 3 by 5 is rational. Okay. It is a rational number. Let us assume that 2 plus root 3 by 5 is rational. That means 2 plus root 3 by 5 equal to, this of the form a by b, where rational number means general form a by b, where a and b are co-prime integers and b not equal to 0. Co-prime integers and b not equal to 0. That is 2 plus root 3 by b equal to some rational number, say a by b, where a and b are co-prime integers. Co-prime integers means integers having only common factor 1. There is no other common factor. It has no common factor other than 1. Okay. And the b denominator should not be equal to b not equal to 0. Okay. Now 2 plus root 3 by b equal to a by b implies, sorry, here it is not b, it is 5. By taking 5 to RHS, we get 2 plus root 3 equal to 5a by b. 2 plus root 3 equal to 5a by b, or root 3 equal to 5a by b, 5a by b minus 2. Now 5a by b is a rational number. This is a rational number and 2 is also a rational number. Subtracting two rational numbers, we get 5a by b minus 2 is also a rational number. Subtracting two rational number, again we get a rational number, isn't it? Therefore 5a by b minus 2 is a rational number. 5a by b minus 2 is a rational number. Rational number. That implies root 3 is rational. Root 3 is rational. Isn't it? We get root 3 is a rational number, which contradicts the fact that root 3 is irrational. We have given that root 3 is irrational. Therefore, or we can write this contradicts the fact that root 3 is irrational. Root 3 is irrational. Therefore, the given number or therefore our supposition is wrong, or assumption is wrong. That implies 2 plus root 3 by 5 is irrational, is an irrational number. Okay, irrational number. Now once again, we have to prove that 2 plus root 3 by 5 is irrational number. So for that, let us assume that 2 plus root 3 by 5 is a rational number. Rational number means it is of the form a by b, where a and b are co-prime integers with a b not equal to 0. Co-prime integers means the numbers having no common factor other than 1. Okay. Now 2 plus root 3 by 5 equal to a by b implies 2 plus root 3 equal to 5a by b, root 3 equal to 5a by b minus 2. 5a by b is a rational number. 2 is also a rational number. Therefore, we get subtracting two rational numbers, again we get a rational number. Hence, we get 5a by b minus 2 is also rational. That is, root 3 is a rational number, which contradicts the fact that root 3, we have given that root 3 is irrational. It contradicts the fact that root 3 is irrational. Therefore, our supposition or assumption is wrong. Hence, we get 2 plus root 3 by 5 is an irrational number. Okay.